Test. Good explanation. What the heck? Hey, Monkey Man, long time no see. How's it going? And username. Hey, yeah, long time no see. How's it going? How's life? my friends. Just my quick hip stretch, psoas muscle stretch. Hi, Rob. What up, dude? Wait, did I change like my thing better? Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, I have to get like my chat on here. It's like a bit more comfortable to read. Um, yeah, don't forget you didn't type, Rob. You just typed later, you know? Then I was already like away from my monitor. How was last with the party? Fashion related. I mean, you're usually always like, you're always showing up, you know? And if you're just like a few minutes late, no worries. Little bit tired because you started ketogenic, what a diet. Also, keto, okay. I've been working out 6 times a week and okay, yeah. This is crazy, 6 times. I mean, if it works for you, if you feel good enough, make progress, why not? I think 6 times is, it's quite a lot. Um, yeah, how you doing, our God Savior? So far so good, I think. Hi, Christy as well. What up, dude? Where did you post? I'm like a little bit confused. Why can I read it like here and chat, but not on my screen? Like something wrong with my chat thing. It is like weird. Ah, okay, it comes delayed. That's it. Okay, yeah. So far so good. It's just like same old, same old. I started the diet again slowly, even though I'm not really like completely into it yet. It's probably going to start like in like February for real. And yeah, I injured my lower back again, but I'm like basically, hey, it's fine again, but it's just like, yeah, you know, a little bit like, you know, I'm doing what I can. But the goal is definitely like last year, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, get in shape for summer, you know, within like 5 months. Hi, Tamil as well. How are you going? Do you train quads? I do, yes, but not today. Today is push day, chest day. Chest, some front, side shoulder, and some triceps. My quads are like my legs. I have like a separate day where I train them. Okay, I think I got everything right. Nada's going for 100 subs today. Probably not, but I'm going for 100 minutes of like weight training today, for sure. Yeah, but how are you guys doing? But you have about 1 or 2 times a week hit mobility workout, so that's kind of okay. So yeah, this makes more sense then. Okay, yeah. 6 times weight training a week is it's a lot for like a normal person. If you're not like profi like a like a bodybuilder that does this like a little bit more serious. Okay, I think we're gonna do. Even though I think I'm gonna do my first warm-up set really quick. Just like some shoulder warm-ups, some push-ups to get like in the workout mood. Then we're talking about what we're gonna train today, what exercises, and then we're gonna do the second round, and then we're gonna we dive into it basically. But yeah, happy Sunday, boys. Happy Sunday. This is my first round. You need more stamina. Okay. I mean, everybody does, right? But yeah, it's definitely like also important. Muscles are nice, but functionality is I don't know. It's kind of like, don't you really need like as much, doing your daily life, and that comes in. Obviously, depends a little bit on like your job, what you're doing, but it just yeah, nice song. Yeah, it definitely is. We're definitely gonna chill to some reggae today. What's like PWO? What does this mean? I have new PWO. I have no idea what this means, Monkey. No idea. Okay, so my last push there was 5 days ago. Okay. I was a little bit confused. 5 days ago. Pre-workout high. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now it definitely makes sense. I could have like get it myself. Okay, pre-workout. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like a fan of like a pre-workout in general. I'm using like 2 amino acids basically. One is like L-citrulline and the other one is like arginine, I think. Yeah, L-arginine. So it definitely gives like a better like workout pump. But in terms of like caffeine, whatever, anything that boosts kind of like my energy level, I just drink like green tea. But yeah, maybe this is why I'm like always like so tired as well, because I'm not drinking like any coffee and stuff like this. But yeah, it's at least like good enough. So let's see. I think we're gonna do like inclined barbell presses today for the upper chest. The last time we did some dumbbell flat, I wanted to do barbell flat, but I was like to change it up from like flat to inclined kind of. So we're gonna do inclined barbell presses today. I think we're still gonna do dips. There's like no other exercise for me that feels like as good as dips. So we're gonna do some weighted dips into body weighted dips again. And then some kind of like flies. But today I think we're gonna do resistant band flies, like my scuffed version. It just feels amazing. Not too much for the hands though, but at least for the chest. Then we're gonna do some front raises. Front raises was last time. It's either military sitting, because I can't do it like standing because of like the roof and stuff, or some kind of like Arnold presses, shoulder presses, something like this. Lateral raise always like with dumbbells. I don't have like an alternative. And then we're gonna do some tricep stuff like always. Probably this time with the straight bar. Last time we did the rope and some overhead things. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do whatever you kind of like works for you, but I don't know. I feel like with the like the coffee or like post workout, like the pre workout stuff. It just you get like so used to it at some point that like you need just like more and more to feel like to get like anything out of it, right? At some point, or like I can definitely recommend if you're doing it, maybe try like a few weeks without as well, so you kind of like reset everything. But this is just me. This is how I would do it if I would take like anything like coffee, like pre-workout things. But yeah, obviously, if you're like really active and you might not have the best sleep and work, school, and everything, kind of like hard to go without caffeine and like to any like stimulus that you know. So I totally get it. Yeah. Okay. Second warm-up round, and then we're gonna jump into it. What's my weight even today? stepped on the weight scaler, but I didn't. I just tracked it, I think. Today's was the 19th, yeah. So this is my current weight right now. I always goes like up and down. It's 90.9. We started with like 92-ish, even though we're not really like trying right now. And yesterday I had like my 400 grams of like minced meat, and I'm still eating like a lot, but it's definitely like kind of like working so far without tracking calories to lose some weight. But I think like maybe like next month or like in a week already, we're gonna take it like a little more serious, you know? Definitely like mission, get in shape and the best shape ever possible for me. And as easy as possible too, you know? Should always make some progress, but it should also like get like easier. I feel like, you know? Since you kind of like get to know your body, your routine, and everything gets like, you know. Yeah, I'm talking already so much, but yeah. Let's hit it. Let's go. I'm gonna do 3 chest exercises, 2 shoulder exercises, and biceps. And like kind of like a 1 shoulder mobility and strength routine, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be like a quick, easy, nice push. Huh? Quick, like 1.5 hours maybe. I'm not transitioned from reggae to Michael Jackson. It's not my playlist though. But you know. Okay, let's hit it. And today's pizza day as well. So it's you know, the one fast food day a week. It's today. So let's set it up. No, the stuff I ate yesterday is kind of like similar to fast food, anyways. You know, minced meat. Even though it was like the 20, 30, 20 or like 40% less fat, but it's still like a bunch of it. Yo, Alex, what up? You think you're sitting too much on rest days, man? I mean, rest days are supposed to be easy and relaxing and, you know, but who doesn't sit like too much, you know? It's always kind of like the struggle to really, yeah. So far, so good. You know, I can't complain. Let's see how it's going to be once we started with, you know, the first exercise. That's definitely better. We're gonna do incline barbell presses first, 4 sets. Maybe even like 5. But yeah, we're focusing on the upper chest today, which is always lacking, you know? Always like the hardest thing to do, I feel like, you know? But yeah, let's just do like step by step today. I need my reggae back. Nothing again like Michael Jackson, but I mean, this is like awesome much. We listened to it like 2 times, so like 2 days in a row now. I mean, if it's even like playing, sometimes it's just like endlessly loading. 1 second, we're gonna maybe do like this. Yeah, I guess yeah, we crashed. Maybe. Oh, no. Bugs. But I was like pretty lazy today as well. I said basically only, you know, I have like no smartwatch anymore that kind of like tells me this stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of like in the same boat. I should definitely move more as well. But what can you do? I have to get more used to reading kind of like my chat on like my monitors because I have like everything combined. Okay, so this is gonna be my first exercise, right? We're still warming up. I think maybe like one more and then when we're gonna jump into it. This should be good enough. I have like my mirror right in front of me, but not on the side now. Move like the power back. Yeah, let's see. See how weak we are today. I mean strong, obviously, you know, but yeah, one way we're gonna see. So let's do 45, I guess. Kind of the same way that I did like 8 days ago. What I gave part of extra 2. So I'm basically like the early version. What is it called? Like early access. Part of Exile 2. Some kind of like hack and slay Diablo 4 kind of like game. It's awesome. I have like 250 hours in now, I think. Yeah. What's about to start? Oh, awesome. I can recommend it. The one thing that's like a little bit like frustrating, but this comes with the game is when you die at like level T90 plus, but it's totally on me. Yesterday I died 2 times to like a boss, but I wanted to try him or like, minus 20% XP. And today I died like 2 times. I was like a little bit like brain AFK, Also totally on me. But yeah, losing like a 40% of like your experience bar, it hits, It's definitely not like, but it comes with the game. But it's nothing that really worries you until you hit like 80, 90 plus, It's just like, yeah. But it's really fun. What's your I have like no idea what my Steam is, like my ID. But you can find me like in Discord. Just add me like in Discord. Okay. First set of the day. Like everything, like you have like most. Okay, that's gonna be it. This is gonna be alright. Hi, Kairos. What up, dude? Hello. If you want to try it out, definitely give it a shot. It's definitely fun. If you like this kind of like games, you can spend like a lot of time with it, and yeah, it's fun. Sunday evening vibing, yes. Sadly, like the weekend's already over, but I think it was fun. Can't complain too much. Okay, let's hit it, First one. We did. I think we did like 8, so 8 should be like, pray to the gods that we can do like 8 again. Yeah. Okay, so we did like 1 rep more, but let's see if we can keep it up, It's I should even do it like sometimes I'm rushing a little bit too much. There's no point, but let's see if it's good enough. But I could make it like so much harder, Okay. First one in, nice. Sometimes it takes a little bit, to dig in and to really get into like the workout mode. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Like I already mentioned, so like today's pizza day, and it's definitely like a good thing that we're gonna do some weight training today. So we're gonna, hopefully build some muscles, burn some calories, and then it's not going to be like too bad, you know, just like it just feels better to be like active and yeah. With a single McDonald's 10 nuggets, okay. Okay, at least like a plate full of salad, you know? Wasn't too bad. What is like CBO? What is like CBO? With a single CBO McDonald's. Dude, you guys are totally getting me today with like all like the shortcuts, you know, like the chicken burger. Okay. I mean, chicken burgers doesn't sound like too bad. It's at least like a bunch of protein. That's not too bad. If you cheat with like protein involved, it's always nice, you know. Obviously, it's like some extra calories because of the fats, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, second round. Basically, like the extra exercises I can't do, I do with like pressing my hands together, squeeze my chest, and yeah, I don't know if it even like makes like a difference. It at least feels good and helps me to, you know, feel the muscle more. And yeah, I wish I could squeeze out like a few more repetitions. I mean, especially like as someone who does some weight training, goes on for running sessions, plays basketball, football, whatever it is, any kind of activity that includes like, you know, that you do like something kind of like actively. It doesn't really matter too much if you cheat here and there. It's just going to be bad if you do it like 5 times a week or eat like maybe like 5K calories at like one day. Kind of like these things. If you just have like a meal or two a week, it doesn't really matter too much, I think. At least in my opinion. Okay. A bit more. You gotta enjoy life. And if you really wanna eat that chicken burger, those 10 nuggets, why not? You know? If your goal is not getting completely shredded, like 5% body fat, you know, and get on stage, it's totally fine. Don't feel too bad about this. It's more about what you eat and do other days, yeah. I don't know. For bodybuilder, it would probably be bad if you would do this maybe like a week or whatever before like getting on a show, you know, like do some posing, whatever. But I think for someone that doesn't want to go on stage, and even the proteins and the calories you needed anyways to build some muscles, right? It just yeah, it's probably not the best idea if you really want to lose some weight, get like in shape, even though one day, one meal, or like it's no issue at all. Okay, we need more. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna do one more. I think we're gonna do like a superset with like 5 kilograms less, I guess. This is like the bad thing if you have like 20 kilograms weight plates. If you do like a pit stop, right, and it just takes like so much off the weight, on the weight, it's just like better if you had like 10 kilograms on like each side, and then you would, you know. Okay, enjoy your leg day, Monkey, I think you said, right? Hopefully it's gonna be fun. I guess it will, you know. But it was nice seeing you again. Have a nice Sunday. Yo. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do one more with this weight, and then you just ordered 2 chicken burgers. Okay. Look, Alex, this is how we can do it as well. He even gets like 2 chicken burgers and chips. But hopefully he's gonna work out as well. Are you feeling better, Rob, by the way? That you are like able to, you know, to burn those calories and, you know, build some muscles out of like the protein you get in. Yeah. No worries. If it's just like one moment of weakness a week, all good. Still not 100%. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you should get like a salad as well to this, you know, to even it out again. Okay. Last one. Cool. Okay, quick. Oh, you're right. Hey, what up? What up? You know, selber. um, Salad and burger. I mean, there's like one kind of like piece, one slice of like a leaf, right? Does it count as like salad? I don't know. Maybe doesn't make it like as bad. Okay, nice. I can definitely feel those in a good way. First one in, man. Holy. Oh. The salad is pretty good. Yeah, man. If you order it like as like a side dish thing, right? But like the one leaf you get within the burger, I don't think it's like you know, making up for like too much. I don't like salad anyways, you know. I could eat probably like the best salad in the world, kinda. Because my mother makes it for like years and it's pretty delicious if you like salad, right? But I don't eat it. I just don't eat it. Spring cumin is good. I guess it is, yeah. Any plans, Ryan? Other than getting like super shredded, jacked, and you know, for like summer? No snacky to eat. Okay, yeah, it makes him like probably like slightly better. Even though I feel like once or like yeah, once a week like some red meat can't hurt like too much. But this is just like my bro science. Your plan is just to be like a healthy gamer, but now a healthy gamer. Okay, cool. Yeah. Did you game like more at some point? I have like a dark past as well. I did too much gaming back in the days, but at least we kind of like living still now. The kind of like healthy lifestyle, you know. Beside of like too much sitting gaming still, but not like as bad as it like used to be. I used to take breakfast and oh, okay, like no food. Okay, yeah, this is really bad. I personally always like to eat, but I was like a little bit like chubbier back in the days, you know. Nothing like crazy chubby, but I still kind of like to eat. But I totally see like your point of view, kind of like forgetting like the food and you know while gaming. Okay, so we're gonna do dips, weighted dips. I don't think I'm gonna get like any stronger here. Maybe if you're gonna lose more weight, but I think if it's gonna stick with it, you know, it's good enough. It feels nice and still like a nice kind of like range of motion, and but it's still nothing gonna get like any crazier. Having fun living life. I'm fit anyways. Okay, cool. That's what. Okay, yeah, it definitely works. The cool thing is once you build up like a little bit, you know, you kind of like made already like the hard work. I feel like maintenance or like it's definitely not nothing that doesn't take like too much time. And obviously there are like more important things than fitness. That's for sure. Yeah, same like always, Ryan. Getting in shape for summer within the next 4 months now. And yeah, then we're going to see, you know, it's kind of like I mentioned the last time as well, nothing really changed. Same me, same boring me, you know. Same. Always like this. But we like it boring, you know? This is what we definitely want to do. We definitely wanna get like in the best shape ever in like 4 months. And in like a few months we're gonna see if we made some gains last year, basically the past 4 or 5 months, and I might even want to go like a little more shredded than yeah than before. We have to see. At least kind of, you know, maybe just like a slightly better than last year. I'm good with it, but we have like a slightly like bigger goals, you know. Always kind of like this, getting better and better. Get off the concept, bro. I'm gonna pick. It's like too much out of the comfort zone. Even like so usually like I mean it was like 2 years ago, okay, but for me it's just like recently I went out for like a bar, kind of like dressing up for like carnival, you know. And my sister like asked me as well again if I don't want to join, but I don't think so, you know. It was like Ryan, you still remember it, right? This was like the time when you used to watch a little bit more. Um, when we dressed up like this guy, like this guy. You remember those times? Yeah. Actually, let's see, when was it? I mean, it was like 2 years ago. Not, yeah, I mean, I said 2 years, right? It still feels like so weird that we're like at like 25 already. But yeah, do it just, yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm not like a bar person, more like a club guy, I guess. Even this is was like 20 years ago, you know, just like, yeah. Doctor, listen, no, it's just like, it's better, okay? It's better. I really need this one. Sure. Those. You need like the small weight plates. Okay. But I'm having like fun staying at home. Don't get me wrong. It's like really important to socialize here and there, and like you said, getting out of the comfort zone. But I like my comfort zone. Okay. Dips, weighted dips. This is going to be my first one. Yeah, let's directly jump into it. Come on. Now, painless, painless. Looks like so light, like, Damn, we got a follower. Nice. Vampiros. Thanks for the follow. Even though, didn't you follow like the last time as well? Or was it on Kick? But I remember your name. How's it going? Hey. Oh. Yeah, that definitely hits. I don't know. I have like a hole in my sock. But I feel like as long as not the toe is showing, like coming out, it's still good enough to wear. It's my last piece of like red, yellow, green of like socks. We're gonna wear it like till the end. Ooh. I definitely feel it. I definitely feel it. Okay, nice. 2 more sets with this one. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? You're down to a party, just chill, beach, city, whatever. Yeah, if I'm gonna up to it, Ryan, I'm gonna let you know. But for now, it's definitely like I wanted to visit like Kairos as well in like Berlin, but this comes only like once like summer is coming or like when I'm like in a better mood to socialize or go out, kind of thing, right? Don't excuse, you got this. You have to do it. You still shake on elevated dips. What do you recommend me to train before? Oh, I still do this. Do those steps. Do we have like a machine available where you can really do like decent dips with like a nice technique and form? Or do you have to do it like free? Most gyms have like some kind of like machine where you put your knees on it, put like some extra weight that helps you up again a little bit. If you have this kind of machine, just do them. I mean, if you want to practice at home, it's kind of like hard to do if you don't have like a dip bar thing, right? Or even though it's like pretty cheap, sometimes you can even do it like on stairs, but not like stairs, like a, what's it called again? Like a, sorry guys, we're struggling with vocabulary. Hi Rex, how's it going? I mean like chairs, not stairs. But usually if you just like your triceps get stronger, your shoulder, your chest, this comes with it. But I would still recommend, even if you check on doing those dips, still do it as long as it's safe and like a decent, good technique. Even if you just squeeze out like 1 or 2 reps. It's definitely good enough. So sock suit, is it an off? No, this is just like a, I don't know, maybe it's like a fetish of mine to have like, even is it like called fetish? I don't know. But I feel like regular socks in like black or white, it's just too boring, you know? And just need like some color in my life, basically. You're living or like leveling? Okay, second round. We need more. We need more. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, but Alex, I don't know if it's like a way to practice dips other than doing dips, you know? You can get like those like box, or I don't know what it's called, but that are usually pretty cheap, where you can do like dips at home. The best thing, you really learn those exercises by doing those exercises, or like similar movements. Even though all kind of like push-ups helps a lot with it, right? Because you have already like so much chest, shoulder, tricep involved. But it's just, if you want to get better at dips, just do dips. And you can easily start at like 1 rep and the progress from there. You mean living, nice, same. Okay, 1 more. So guys, if you wanna relive my breakfast morning routine, just join my Discord. It's completely free. And you guys gonna see my current breakfast. It's kind of like the same that it used, even though it's not the same, it's different. But that is my current breakfast, okay? That's what it looks like. I mean, 1 piece of it. So, since I'm like an addicted air fryer person, we're making our breakfast in the air fryer nowadays. So you have like basically just like 2 slices of toast, 2 whole eggs, 3 egg whites on it, and we press the start button. And what comes out of it is like pretty awesome. I think I figured out like the perfect temperature and time. If you want to see like more pictures, it's in Discord. The first version was like a little bit like burnt, but we learned that it was like too hot, but it's freaking delicious. If you like toast or like eggs, and it's definitely something I can recommend. Okay, one last. And then we're gonna do some flies. Even though I think we have to get rid of like my plant a little bit to have some space for this. Or maybe you can do it like here. Ah, man, it's like a truck. Hopefully it's like a truck to build some muscles as well. I need a new series, Size 7 feature, and it will look all good. Yeah, I still haven't watched like the reruns yet. The reruns. I don't know how to pronounce it actually, but I know what I mean. The TV series. Okay. I think it's good enough. Let's do some flies. That's considered science fiction, so I guess I was wrong asking for no science. Oh, is it really? I mean, I don't know actually what's like really within like the genre of like science fiction. But it's definitely like a nice TV series. It's not my favorite here. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's like really hard to really please like everybody. And it's definitely one of those better TV series, I feel like. Okay, let's do some resistant band flies. Since I nearly broke my toe running against those like spotter arms on the ground, I always turn them around. I could feel it like 1.5 months later, even like a few months later. It was just like so brutal. It was just like me running with my toe against like this here spotter arm thing, man. But nothing was broken. It was just like, yeah. Okay, flies. My version of flies, basically. I don't know why this feels so good. It's such like a weird movement. Ah. Whew. Okay, see you, Ryan. It was nice seeing you, and have a nice Sunday. Playoffs, baby. Like, how's it like? What kind of like sport? What is it again? Like some American like football? How is it soccer? I have like no idea. Not my kind of like type of thing, you know. Football. Yeah. But it was nice seeing you. And hopefully see you next time. So this is my scuffed version of flies. I really don't know why this feels so good. It just in theory should not, since like the weight is kind of like behind me, and it's all like kind of like my arms that, or like my shoulder even, that makes like this flying movement possible, right? But it feels good. And this all that matters. I don't know how the technique looks like. You might have to watch like a replay to see. This always helped. I was like, let's see. Not that, if anybody has to say anything about this technique, just let me know. You know, I'm open for that critique. I mean, it looks good, right? How do you see like there's like some shoulder stretchment, some shoulder stretch in, but I want to have like the chest stretch. But the movement itself, it feels nice, and I don't think it looks like this crazy bad, right? Am I wrong? But it should definitely not feel this good. I don't know. Maybe I'm like a little bit, you know. Ah, hi Delta. Happy Sunday, yeah, same. Even though I don't like Sundays too much, so I can definitely take like, well, I need like all the happiness. I like Fridays, Saturdays more because we still have like something of the weekend, you know. It's not too bad. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Arms and shoulders look jacked, really? Just the beginning. Hopefully it's gonna look really jacked in like a few months when we, you know, build up some, hopefully made some more gains, but most likely just lowered the body fat a little bit, and then everything looks like more muscular than it actually is. But this hopefully is gonna be interesting, you know. Do we stick to like reggae? Definitely fun. So one more set. So I think I like the technique when I watch like the replay. It's just my alternative to do any kind of like dumbbell flies. Because doing like the same stuff over and over, at some point, it gets boring and your body gets like used to it as well, right? So you want to change it up. I'm trying to make it like as controlled as possible. And the cool thing, this really, what I like about this one is, you can feel your muscle working. You can touch your chest, and you feel it like contracting and basically moving. If you do it like with any kind of like muscle group, your biceps, for example, helps you to build like a more better kind of like mind muscle connection to it, you know? If it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, what is like the right term in English, you know? That I'm maybe thinking a little bit too much about this exercise, you know? I don't know why that movement already feels good. Maybe it's just the back or something. I mean, it's just like the shoulder and your chest. That's for sure. It's just amazing. I don't know what like a physiotherapist or like a therapeut or like a what he says or thinks about this kind of like movement, you know? I don't know. It's just like definitely feels good, but I would still not recommend to do this movement to anybody else, you know? It's just like because you have to control it like so much and it's like kind of like different, I guess. Just stick to like normal dumbbell flies. Ooh. Okay. For whatever reason, it feels better than dumbbell flies for me. At least like every now and then, you know? But hopefully, from like this point on, in general, we're gonna look like more and more jacked week by week. Even though I'm still taking this month a little bit more slow because I'm still losing weight without really going like crazy into like the diet yet, you know? Obviously, it's like still the beginning without tracking calories and looking out too much for this. And yeah, if it works basically, right? And why change it? This reminds you need to get big. I mean, I can definitely recommend it. It's gives you like such a like better vibe, and I don't know if it does like too much for the like the air that you breathe, or like I don't know. It's definitely amazing, you know. I think plants are definitely like one of those better things on earth, you know. And I really think my plants are totally into reggae music nowadays, you know. That's why they grow like so good and like you know. I mean, they have like no other choice, anyways. So you know, better like it or you know. But I think you know the vibe I get from my plants, definitely enjoy it. Okay, this was my chest part. Now we're gonna do shoulder. What should we do for shoulder? Should we do like any quick, like, I think I'm too, I mean, we have like already like the, okay guys, whoever types in chat can choose my next exercise, okay? I want to do front shoulder. It's either like military press sitting, Arnold presses with a dumbbell. We could even do like shoulder presses with a dumbbell, but I would prefer like more like Arnold presses. So it's basically military press sitting or like Arnold presses, or maybe you guys have like any like other front shoulder exercise idea. But I definitely want to do some you know, front shoulder things now. This bet you're sore from doing laundry for a day. Okay. I think this is like the first time I hear like everybody or like anybody gets like sore from doing laundry. But if it was like a lot, maybe kind of like a weird movement, you know. But awesome. It's a nice cardio off day, I guess, then, you know, for you. Arnold's. Clean and jerk. Let's go. I've never done this, Rob. I have like no idea how to do them. You know, never done it. Alex, you said Arnold presses. I guess you need my Arnold press, right? Yeah. I'll go with Alex arm press. I mean, it's Arnold press. It's not like arm presses. Sorry. My pronunciation, I'm like a little bit like mumbling a little bit, but this is me. Arnold presses. It's like meant with like arm presses, right? So it's basically one of my favorite shoulder exercises because it's not as boring as doing like normal shoulder presses, and you get like a whole kind of like movement in, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, this is my kind of like movement. I really like to go like in kind of like completely. I think you're supposed to just do like this kind of like movement up here, but for whatever reason, I like this one. I don't know if it's like good or not, but yeah, this is what we do. And it's like In like a few months, if everything goes as planned, and I'm gonna shred down a little bit, and we might gonna train without a shirt on, you can see like how like the whole core area is like working on this as well, because you kind of like have to, the weight goes like up to the right, and you kind of like have to get like your whole core involved, and you know it's a pretty awesome like kind of like core exercise as well at some point, if it makes sense. Obviously not gonna train your core like any kind of like, you know, squat or like crunches, stuff like this, but it still involves like some core strength. And okay, 2 more sets, and then we're gonna do some lateral raises. Oh no, sadly not. I totally skipped my prime time. And I think like the best time really to start with like weightlifting is at like 14, 15 years old, slowly do like a lot of like body weight things, and maybe like 16 or whatever, really get like more and more into like the weight training slowly while you're still growing, right? But I only started when I was like 23, I think. Not like early 20, mid 20s. And I was like already like pretty like active when I was like a child, but I was just like doing skateboarding, inline skating, skateboarding. This was like my jam. I did this like so much, and the weight training only came like later when I, you know, 23 is still early. I mean, obviously, it's never too late to start with weight training. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like if you set like a foundation, and your body gets like used to it when you're like younger, it still benefits you when you get, you know, when you're like 30, 40 years old, whatever. It's the earlier the better, I feel like. This is just like my opinion. I could be wrong here totally, right? But and even if just with like 60 or 70, you can still, you know, nothing is too late for this, but yeah. You did in the early 30s, loved it, and need to, yeah, it's just the one thing you really have to, I'm just talking about like it makes like such a difference for like if like someone started with like 16 maybe, trains for like 10, 15 years, or like someone that starts like in his like 30s or 40s and does this for like 10 years. It definitely gets harder once you get older. And the one thing really is that what is like 30, at your end of like 30, you lose about like 1% muscle mass like every year. Something like this. Maybe it's like 0.5% or, but it's definitely gonna lose and lose once. If you're not gonna use your muscles or gonna build them up, you're gonna lose it, and it's not gonna get any better. So it's definitely like helping so much with this things like degeneration. And you find it calm, yeah, it totally is. If you listen to your favorite kind of like music, you find like a workout you enjoy, even if it's like a full body thing, like a 2-split, 3-sleep, whatever it is. any kind of like workout you like doing, and it's for me it's my kind of like meditation, my kind of like stress relief, and building up some muscle on the side basically, which is definitely like a nice thing. Okay, one last time, and then we're gonna do some lateral raises. And you have to do something, right? It just if you're not into weight training, which is I can totally understand it, but it just like you can play like as much football as you want, basketball. You're not gonna build up like a lot of muscles with this, you know? It's definitely nice to kind of like do a little bit like isolation stuff. Big compound moves like bench pressing, squats, whatever it is that train your whole body, focusing on building muscles, and do like the cardio stuff as well. Like a nice combination of like both worlds. Yeah. If I don't work out, I go insane. Yeah, same. I can so feel it like that I'm getting stressed quicker. And I don't feel like it's what is like ausgeglichen again? Like let me translate this really quick. Well balanced, I think you can say. Evenly balanced, you know? This definitely helps a lot. As meditation, I would rather weight train than do aerobic or running any. Yeah, at least try it out. See if it's like fitting you or like. And everybody can do like 1 or 2, 3 hours a week of like weight training. If you really don't enjoy it, but you still want to benefit from it, just make it as quick and short as possible. You don't have to train for like 2 hours each time, right? 45 minutes, even like half an hour is already pretty good, you know? Okay, lateral raises. Yeah, basic lateral raises with dumbbells. Then it's like a kind of like bodybuilding training style, what I'm doing in terms of like, I like trying to train like every muscle group. And the shoulders are definitely like really important, you know? Front part, side part, and like rear part. We have like this whole like 3D thing going on, you know? Kind of like every kind of like angle of like the shoulder. But today is only like front and side. Tomorrow, most likely, it's gonna be back, rear shoulder. And like just showing here, this is like the amazing thing as well. Extra. Just like my speaker, you know, wants to talk to me all the time. It always like mutes my music, and you know, let's just mute her instead. I was about to say, yeah. So like, it definitely helps you to kind of like to be in the here and now kind of thing, you know. You have to concentrate, and it definitely helps you like to stay like concentrated. And if you have like a really stressful day, and a decent workout can change like make it like so much better, you know. gets heavier. And the good thing is, it's gonna last for like a while. At least like for me, when I work out, it's gonna last for like a few days, if not like even like 1 or 2 weeks. That I just feel like so much better. The only downside to this is really when you have like your fitness weight training routine running for like a few months or like years, you kind of like, it's hard to get out. You know, you kind of like some kind of like healthy addiction thing, you know, because you appreciate like how good it feels and what it does to you. And I just, yeah, kind of like, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do like 2 more rounds. I think it's a good, yeah, it totally is. I think it's definitely like one of the best things in my life that I'm doing. You know, I used to smoke cigarettes for like over 10 years. I stopped doing this, even though at this time I still worked out. But I try to live like a healthy and an unhealthy lifestyle, kind of like at the same time. And yeah, but at least I stopped smoking cigarettes already like 8 years, 10 years ago. I don't know. It's been like so long that I already forgot how long it is. You know, when I smoked the last time. I still have like the recipe, not like my box. I have like a wooden box I made in school back in the days. And I have like my last recipe in it when I bought like my tobacco. I kind of like knew this is gonna be my last one, you know? I don't know why. I tried to stop like so many times, but this time I really knew it's basically now or never. Like I'm going to give it like my best shot, you know. Yeah, I mean it's fun, definitely. But if you enjoy your life, or it's just like there's like nothing worse you can do to yourself than really smoking and drinking like a lot of alcohol. It's just like so bad. Obviously, it's fun, but you know. And I just rather and enjoy life like this, that I breathe way better. I can, I don't know. It's just kind of like rough if you think back what I did to myself, like when I was younger. You know, kind of like the time when you think like you're like indestructible. You know, nothing can harm you or whatever, and or like even you not think about it like too much. Yeah, you had your fun like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah. If there, if there was be like, if there would be like a healthy way to smoke cigarettes or like inhale some things, whatever. I'm not talking like from Thai, but I would probably try it out, like do it. But since there's not, like, there's no way. I used to smoke, like, I really liked smoking. The whole kind of like getting, like, making your own cigarettes and this kind of thing, but I don't know. It's just like so freaking dumb if you think about it. Yeah, so any like smokers out there, I know it's fun, it's addictive, and but it's so much better if you really try stop smoking. It gives you like so much more, you know. You feel better, you look better, and you save a lot of money, even though it's not like a money thing sometimes, right? Yeah. Does it open up your lungs? I know it does not. So this is like Hong Tai. I'm gonna write it in chat and like Twitch chat. Since I'm only connected to Twitch, or even though you guys see it like on screen anyways, right? So this is how you write it. You can Google it or like Amazon it. It's some kind of like herb inhalation from like Thailand. It's I don't know. Is there like any? So like that at least like menthol, camphor, borneo, eucalyptus, some kind of like oils or like herbs in it that you can breathe or like smell, I guess. And hey Z, how's it going? It's better than Vicks. Yeah, it smells like this, like Vicks, like this bonbons, right? It's just I don't know. It smells amazing, and yeah, for me it's like so nice. So I feel like to do with a lot of like spiceries as my job, right? We're selling like spiceries. We have like our own like recipes as well, and we have like a lot of like different smells in your nose, and this is like so different from my work kind of thing, and it's just amazing. Kind of like hard to imagine, but if you can get it at some point on like Amazon or like eBay, and you don't have to pay like a fortune for it, I can definitely recommend try it out. Okay, one last. Longest break ever. Ah, okay. Rough. Okay, this was my shoulder part. Now just like triceps left. We're gonna try to be like a little bit quicker. Already like 1.5 hours in. We do like a little bit of like, let's see what comes out. Oh, nothing. Sometimes I can't even listen to my own playlist. Let's see. I don't know if it's like a user error or it's just like program, you know? Okay, 1 second, we're gonna reopen it. You know, this always helps usually. Turn it off or like turn it on, you know, like reopen. Yeah, let's set it up at least. This is my biceps routine for like a longer time now. I always do like some kind of like bicep extensions that helps with this part. And after this, we're gonna do some longer head triceps extensions like overhead. We're working basically like the smaller head, longer head, and this usually what's like working for me. I think it takes like a little bit to open. Yeah, it's still loading, I guess. Okay, let's see. Everything takes like so long. But I guess we're like patient, we're like used to it, you know? Like having like an old PC from like 20 years ago, you know? You're like the teachers that teach me like informatic back in school. he always talked about that he had to like start the PC in the morning, and when he came back home, he could kind of like do something with it. It always reminds me to. Oh, hey, where's he? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. So just you know, loading so much, and I don't. I mean, it's like an old like office PC. It's but I'm consumed with it. I'm so happy with it's definitely working out. That GIF, I call it like GIF. It's just like the German pronunciation. GIF is right. Yeah, it's like The Rock and what is the movie called again? Oh man, my memory. But it's some kind of like the movie I really liked watching. Central Intelligence, I think it's called. It's like the shower scene when he's like showering and it's like singing. It's just like so freaking good. Yeah. Central Intelligence, the movie. Okay, triceps it is. So I'm doing my push day today. You guys just joined or Vessi. I'm doing my tricep extensions now. Already did my chest part, my shoulder part, and now it's like 2 tricep exercises left basically. I'm still doing like a lower weight here. I completely changed my technique. Or like I was adding like more and more weight to this, and at some point I was doing like using like too much momentum, and it was not like too controlled anymore, and it just I kind of like I realized it kind of like too late, but at least I realized that technique got like worse and worse over time, and we changed it back, I guess. It definitely feels like way better, way more control, even though it's only like half the weight, kind of, or like 10, 12 kilograms less. I don't know. Okay, hard to breathe. And we're gonna do like 3 more sets. Always like 4, kind of like on these isolation movements. Even though 3 is probably like more than enough, but we're doing 1 extra, Or it's like the tricep extension is not enough. I really like squeezing like this tricep. If I stay like this, I'm kind of like extending my triceps and I'm like trying to hold it. It gives like kind of like a, gets like extra pump, or it just feels kind of like good to really, do like an extra movement here. I think tricep push downs can become a lot like a press with heavy weights. Yeah, just like you're trying to isolate your triceps, right? You want to really just push or like move like kind of like your triceps. And at least I made like the experience with, you want to progress on the weights a little, you add one more, but for me it went like more like a kind of like a whole upper body movement at some point, and it was just like not looking too great anymore. It was I could feel it definitely good in my triceps, but I think this is like as effective as well, and it isolates like more the triceps. And I used to start having like elbow pain on my right side, and I was trying to figure out, okay, I got elbow pain. There must be like an issue somewhere, right? Like a movement, an exercise I'm doing wrong. There must be like at some point something. And I think this was like one of those that, it's like, at least like for me, weight is not everything, and all that kind of like matters is definitely like working those muscles that you're supposed to work on, like this, like tricep extensions should work the triceps, and obviously you always have like some kind of like upper body involvement or like stability things, right? But it should still work your triceps, right? Or there's also like first time chatter guy from chat. Hey man, welcome in. I appreciate the follow as well. Awesome. So I guess you're new, right? So I'm doing my push day today, and I split like my whole body within like 3 days, doing like the classic push-pull legs, like a lot of people are doing. But I tried out like a bunch of like different training splits, and I was always coming back to like this like 3 days split thing where really, I don't know, it just like made like the most fun for me. It's maybe not like the most effective, Especially not if you, so I'm doing like this push-pull legs for like such a long time that it's, I mean, sometimes I do like an upper body, lower body day, but only if I have like not enough time or whatever. It just like, but mostly I just do like push-pull legs. And if you getting like too used to like a system, a movement, it's time to change it up, right? But I still have like so much fun doing it. But at some point, it would be definitely good to, you know, to change it up. But it is kind of working, but it could probably be better, you know. But as long as it's fun, as I'm going to stick with it, that kind of like all that matters. Okay, one last, and then we're going to do some overhead tricep extension with the dumbbells. Oh. Yeah, time is better than training. Yeah, totally. It's all about consistency, you know, that you stick with it, and because like building up some muscles, it's gonna take time. You know, it's just like more is not necessarily better. You need a lot of like rest days, recover from like the training session, and you can't kind of like what is like Beschleunigen. Let me translate this really quick. We're learning basically English on the fly, okay? We well balanced. We learned before. I was about to say, I forgot. I got distracted. Okay, doesn't matter. I guess we're gonna get to it again. So I'm gonna do my triceps overhead now. I always do like just any kind of like push, like an extension and some overhead things, and this is what kind of like does it for me. I would definitely want to say something about like consistency and like training. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I totally forgot my thing that I was about to say. We've been doing every other day for like 3 years now. Oh, perfect. Okay, I just read like every day. There are probably like people out there that can train like every day, but I don't think more is necessarily better. But yeah, perfect. This is like the one thing as well. You should find like a personal, do as much as you can without doing too much kind of thing, you know? And for most people, it's 2, 3, 4 times a week. If you want to do it, you can do like 5, 6 times, but I will probably not do like 5, 6 times like weight training stuff. I will probably do like 3 for weight training and deliver like cardio stuff. But whatever works for you, whatever it's fun for you, right? Everybody's so different. And yeah. Yeah. this is like the one thing, just like, I don't know, like how like where like all like those YouTubers and like Instagram guys getting like their recovery from, just like when I train, I have like my workout obviously on stream is like a little bit longer than it, normally is, but I need like a few days off. I can't train every day, like 6, 7 times a week. It's just not possible. So we're doing 2 more sets here. Maybe the pre-shoot photos to post on days off. Yeah, I don't get this. The pre-shoot photos post on days off. Yeah, do you really think that they're training like every day kind of thing? This just reminds me of like this like girl that I don't know the name, or all I remembered was like the context. Like there was like this like famous like Instagram girl that posted like a picture of herself in like the garden of her parents with like a selfie and like trees behind the you could see like her face and like trees. Basically it looked like she was like in a forest or whatever, right? And she posted it like on Instagram that she kind of like, oh, out on a hike again, or like, walking through the woods, whatever. And she was like chilling in her like parents like garden, and her sister kind of like it was even like a YouTube thing, and her sister definitely revealed it kind of that it was like a picture in a garden only, something like this. It was like pretty funny to me. So I don't know, my playlist is like a little bit not working. Like my program, what I usually listen to, like my stuff with. Let's see, maybe we can choose like another playlist. It's like so weird sometimes that like this working, please. Yeah, Bob always works. But yeah, definitely don't trust like everything you see, like, on like social media, right? Yeah, yeah, totally. Delta, I got it. Yeah. The guys that are progressing the fastest aren't posting that much on the internet either. I mean, I'm in general, I'm not using Instagram too much. I just made my account like half a year ago. I don't know. It just I don't really like social media like too much. You know, I really like Twitch is like some kind of like social media platform, but it's still like a little like different. But yeah, I forced myself a little bit to make like Instagram, and sometimes when I watched like a little bit of like those like Instagram shorts or whatever you would call it. I'm more like into like YouTube. Really, YouTube is fun. I like people watching, working out. Find like some different motivation or like exercises and get like some new input. And this is what I really like about YouTube. But Instagram, on the other hand, is just like so staged. Ah. Okay. This is my triceps part. I always like to finish with rotators. So kind of like a strengthening for the shoulders with a combination of mobility, which should always kind of like be like a thing, right? One second, we're gonna like question my whole. Yeah, nothing is working today. I have like my Twinnings diary here with like a split screen, but yeah, I guess we're gonna reopen it completely. Okay. So my double screen with chat and with my workout diary. So let's see. Yeah. Always kind of like finish with some rotators and some dead hangs for my shoulders. It just this helped me so much. I had like a little bit like shoulder pain while doing any kind of like press movement, but only on my right side. And this one fixed it for me, which is you know, totally worth it to put in the time, but like we have like a combination of like both. So rotators and those dead hangs. I did them like a little bit more in the past, but I feel like it's good enough what I'm doing. But yeah, so bad that I can't play this sometimes. But this is working, right? Some of those days, you know. Okay. Maybe we only need like music for like 5 more minutes, if we can. Is it possible? 5 more minutes. Maybe. So this is what we're gonna do. Some dead hangs for the shoulder, and then we're gonna do some rotators, I guess. It's kind of like hanging like on the pull-up bar can like open up like your shoulder joint, and it's just like, I don't know. If you do like weight training for shoulders, I feel like it's nice to build up some muscles, but everything gets like so put like together, right? If it makes sense, if you know what I mean. And this just like helps like pulling it apart, open some space, and it's just like, I don't know. It feels like so good for the shoulder. Are you going to watch Sheffield, or are you not into about? I have no idea what this is, to be honest. And I'm not into powerlifting. I don't know. Maybe because I'm like not this strong. But here and there, I definitely like to watch some strongman, or like when something is like on. But I'm not like too much into it, you know. But it's like pretty impressive what those guys and girls are doing. It's just not kind of like my cup of tea. I train like my training lifestyle is like a little bit like, or the training style is like a little bit different. I'm not too much into train with a lot of weights. I'm more like how it feels, what it kind of like gives me, or like, just yeah, probably just because I'm weak as heck, But what is like Sheffield? Is it like some kind of like powerlifting competition? The power competition with the goal of at least setting world records. Okay, I've never heard of it. Obviously, I saw like the deadlift video of like half Thor, like the mountain. This, but more or less like not like live, more like on YouTube. But yeah, it's just insane what those guys are like moving around. It's next Sunday. Okay. I wish I would be like more into like powerlifting in terms of like So I don't do deadlifts. My lower back is not like the best. It just feels better if I not do any deadlifts. My squats are more like belt squats related. My bench pressing, even though I'm just like really weak. It's just like yeah. Hi Bowser, what up, dude? But maybe at some point, I'm still about to trying to fix my lower back. Not giving up yet, but I have it for like such a long time. It's still like, work in progress, and yeah. We gotta do what we can and kind of like training around it. And I started doing like a extra like lower back routine like 1.5 months ago. I think I definitely deserved my pizza today. So Sunday is usually my pizza day. Once a week fast food. Is something I really enjoy doing. Keeps me like motivated to kind of like cook the other 6 days, Yeah, but it's just like a cheese pizza like margarita with chicken slices on it. So at least it's like protein based. You know, it's yeah. Sorry, we're focused on path of exit. Oh yeah, I totally get it, Alex. Once you're like into this game, and if you really like this gameplay, it's gonna take some, you know, yeah. It's gonna take some of your time for sure if you enjoy it. Workout was good, yeah. I think it was good. I'm still doing like one more set here on the potatoes and then I'm gone. But I want to do my pull day tomorrow if I can, my back day. Construction for a decade, but whatever, just gotta do work out anyway. Yeah, it's just like you can do so much delta with for your lower back. Even if you had like a herniated disc or like if your back is really, really bad, there's like always something you can do. And surgery is not always like the option, right? It's just like, and everybody comes with like different preconditions, and my lower back is just like so bad from all the sitting I did back in the days and no workout or like no fitness at all. And it's just like something, you know, yeah, it's kind of like hunting me for like such a long time now, but never gonna give up, you know. We're gonna try out new things, see what's gonna work or what's not, and yeah. No fast food shall be like me. Yeah. How was your burger, by the way? If you want to tell, you know, if you want to share. Your 2 burgers, I mean, okay? I'm rushing it a little bit. I need to get some food in now. No, I'm definitely getting hungry since we're talking about food. Otherwise, I should do it slower, but yeah. Yeah, so this was my push day. This was my push day, and I think it was like decent enough. Your burger was tasty, nice. At least this, you know? Give it down in between your spinal disc, but I don't know, surgery not worth it to me. That G between your spinal disc, okay. So is it already like some kind of like disc bulge that that it presses out at some point? A lot of people having like back issues, right? And there's like a lot of things you can do yourself. This is like the one thing I'm gonna do right now. Not like right now, like currently. This guy had like a herniated disc for like a long time. 1 second, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm definitely way too much on YouTube, and there's a lot of like path of exile involved. Somewhere here in my history, I got like a lower back routine. I posted it yesterday. It's like so weird. Sometimes like my YouTube history is not like on point. It's like so like this guy. He has like a pretty awesome video. It's about like 50 minutes long. Oh wait, here, I found it. One time I'm gonna save it really quick so the next time I have it. Save weight training mobility. Okay. If you have lower back issues, I can recommend this guy. You know, try it out. Listen to it, see if it makes sense to you. For me, it definitely does, but it's like still too new to I can't tell if it's working or not, but I can at least recommend listen to this guy, and maybe you can get something out of it. The video is like pretty long. He has like shorter ones. But if you really lower back injury sucks so bad, if you have it for like a long time, I think 15 minutes are nothing, right? Give it a shot and let me know how if you find it like interesting and if you got like something out of it. But it's basically, long story short, he basically tells he had like a herniated disc as well. He tried to not, he kind of like always tried to put like his lower back out of like everything. And he always got like injured until he did like some kind of an exercise he talks about in this video. It's like 7 exercises. He built up basically like his lower back again from like a herniated disc. And the stuff he does in the video, it's just insane. The hyperextension, and yeah, maybe it's helping, maybe not. But I really hope it does, you know. You're right. Hope you had a good. Hey, Obelix. No, it's all good. Yeah, workout was good. And thanks for testing like the egg on toast, by the way. Yeah, I posted like my current result like from today in Discord already. It was delicious. It was really good. I like you to check it out. Yeah. Like I said, if the video is too long, that he has like different kind of like things, but I think he's like pretty awesome. And it's completely free. You're just gonna put some time in it, you know? Okay, let's see. Can we rate like someone? Do we have like anybody we can rate like fitness related? Really quick. Any like recommendations, guys? Obelix, are you streaming? You gotta rate someone. I don't have like anybody online from my fitness guys. If you have like any like recommendations, guys, otherwise we're gonna stop. But I'm gonna be back hopefully tomorrow with my pull day. Back related, which means like 4 back exercises, some biceps, some rear shoulder, and some traps. This is gonna be for tomorrow then. I don't like that I get the bread so saggy. I thought, okay, I don't know what it means like saggy, but it sounds funny. It definitely sounds funny. Yeah. So like, you have like nobody, right? Anybody has like anybody who you can rate, boys? Fitness related, if you can. You know, share some love. I just started to drink my. Okay. I mean, the bread is soft and this is what you mean. Okay, mine is like pretty like crispy. This is what you mean, saggy then. Okay. I don't know. You have like anybody? Okay, this is me. I found myself. Not too much people are streaming like fitness, right? Even though there's like this. No. Okay. I guess no right for today then. But thanks for watching. Like always, have a nice Sunday, guys, and maybe see you guys tomorrow, like the next few days. Bye Obelix, bye Alex, bye Delta, and anybody else that's like watching. Much love, and yeah, hopefully see you soon. Bye Rob. Not gonna forget you. Hey Campy, sexy beast to you too, man. One last time. Enjoy the video. Bye Kairos. Also here, nice. Awesome, man. We got like a lot of activity today, you know? Stay tuned. If everything goes as planned, we're gonna get rid of the shirt, you know, at some point. But we still gotta wear it for like 2-3 months, you know? And then hopefully we're gonna get like in shape. But until then, yeah. I have like no idea, man. There are like so many people I don't know. Okay. Enjoy the pizza fast as well. I'm definitely gonna try, yeah. I posted like so many. I mean, it's already like cold. I have to reheat it, so probably not the best to take like any pictures, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. I guess. See ya. Peace done.